Now this one's very much a training problem rather than a behaviour problem. So recall. Fleur comes when called, but stops 2 feet away from me and won't be caught. Well, this is one of the most common and thankfully the simplest of the many recall problems. And it can happen for one of 3 reasons. One can be that the dog's been grabbed in the past and so is wary of approaching in case that happens again. The second is that the only time they're ever called back is at the end of the walk when the fun time ends and they have to go home. I mean, who would want that? And the other is that they just haven't been taught that recall means come all the way to me. Or it could be a combination of all 3 of them. Fleur obviously understands recall, as she does come back to you, so you just need to reteach the last bit. So put her usual collar or harness on and go right back to the beginning with your recall training using a tasty treat. Start only calling her from a very short distance away, show her that you have the treat, crouch down because it's less intimidating and it will encourage her to come closer to you, and when she gets near to you, where she usually stops, drop the treat on the floor at your feet. Don't make any attempt to grab her in any way whatsoever. You're just teaching her now to come close to you for her reward. Then after you've practiced this a lot, you can start to take the next step, which is to call her and keep hold of the treat while she comes to you. And to start with, just give her the treat, don't touch her. And then once she's doing this successfully, offer the treat and at the same time quietly slip your finger into her collar or her harness from the underneath or from the side while she's eating the treat. Then immediately release her again. Call her back many times while you're out walking. Sometimes for a treat, other times for a game, and then just let her go off again. This way she won't think that recall always means the fun is about to end. And sometimes just reward her for walking close to you, so that coming to you and being with you is always rewarding. Keep practicing and in no time Fleur will come all the way to you and allow herself to be caught.